Went through mad distortions of truth. Mad veils. Is that a better word? You went through veil, trying to suppress you, dilute your signal. You had to build your tower, heal your DNA. It was mutated, it was distorted. The waters were like this, and you're trying to get a message from your higher self. So you had to come back to Gaia and slowly, the clarity, the calibrated. Now it's like this. Message ain't quick. You're picking up on things quick. People turn on you when it became inconvenient to stay honest. That pain goes to the bone type shit. That's why you're secure. You got integrity. Most people take pain like that and they turn it into bitter fuckingness and collapse, and they lose their whole identity because of it. But you didn't. Or maybe you did. I can't speak for you, can I? Can I? Over here claiming shit for people. You got a mouth, right? Did you roar today, Liren? Did you shake Shakira? I'll know when I wake up and the fucking continents move. I'll know when the planetary grid's locked in. I'll know when I wake up and it's fucking 300 degrees out. I'll know when you're a walking orgasmic being like you should be. But you gonna blame me, right? My tone. You gotta tone yourself. That's right, D. I don't know who you are, but mad respect. Thank you. So I'm not against you, but I have to do this. I gotta make direction in my field. Because I don't want no stat. I want people to feel awkward in here if they're trying to just chill. I want to disturb the waters. Because if you don't got a body or a ship, you will lose yourself. This dude is weird. This ain't fucking poetry, bitch. This is full-on integration. This is the deep calling to the deep. Most people would have been bitter, but you didn't. You did something so rare. You took this bullshit and transmitted it to clarity. That's why everybody wants to be around you, children, men, women. You're a good person, bro. You got a heart. You got coherence. People can breathe. This isn't something you can find at fucking Walmart, bro. You carry fruits of the spirit. You carry pre-matter. You're local and non-local. You're confusing motherfuckers. You metabolize pain into discernment. You're a weirdo. You can take pain and look at your fucking hand and like, rise up today. It's gonna be okay, all right? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck? Don't you know you're a bum? Don't you know you only own the shirt on your back? Who are you? Why are you acting like you a billionaire? Why? Don't you know? I'm serious. The first thing demons want to ask you is, do you know who I am? And the next thing is like, who are you to speak the way you speak? They want to have an identity because they have identity crisis. They don't have a solar logos. They get lost in the sound field. They get lost when I talk with an assurity and a knowing. They feel weird because everything's spiritual. Even demons have a spirit. I'm trying to help somebody out. I don't care how you perceive me. I'm going to be here tomorrow too. Best believe. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This isn't poetry. You could have easily numbed out, easily disassociated yourself, permanently disassociated yourself from everybody. But no, you went even further. You went so far within yourself and activated your higher heart. Your higher heart. Your higher heart is why you're able to play internet. Your higher heart is why you're accessing the cosmos. Your higher heart is why you're non-local. This is where a lot of people get locked out because there's certain universal laws, not Corey's laws, universal laws that we're bringing back to humanity. Stargate 7, Stargate 8, Stargate 9, that's a whole harmonic, that's an octave, that's a womb. Everybody wants to be in the groove, but then you need to go through a whole death process. Not just opening your heart, going through the emerald order. We're talking higher than that. We're talking about purpose, divine will. Divine will don't give a fuck who's in front of me. Divine will, I don't care if I don't got gloves. Give me my phone, I'm gonna go live. Divine will does not care, it will execute the mission. Divine will is like, oh, you brought a legion? I don't give a damn, bring two. The fuck you think that's not gonna, divine will is something else, bro. Divine will is not local. It's one of those scenarios where I don't know how he did it, but that bitch ass did it. I don't know how. It's always one of those moments where I don't know how he did it, but he did it. You're gonna need that for this next level, bro. You're gonna need something greater than your ass. You wanna be regenerative? You gotta serve something bigger than your ass. This next hue is not the fifth dimension. This next hue ain't carbon and ether where you can hide in the desert. This next octave is fully ether. Fully androgynous, integrated, whole. Divine will is something else. Divine purpose is something else. Just get out of his way. That's that energy. You happen to stay in your body while it hurt. You loved yourself. You needed, Corey needed Corey. I was there for Corey. You were there for you. You held your inner child by the hand and guided it to the light. You could have disassociated, you could have said, fuck everybody. But that's not you, is it? That's not you, is it? Clearly. They want you to outsource your knowing. They want you to outsource your knowing. They want you to disassociate with reality. It is pretty great being in your doing the work. Because all you gotta do is be you. You just gotta show up. When you're an honest, good person, you don't gotta worry about hiding your body. You can be naked and vulnerable. You can be real. I don't gotta worry about none of that bullshit. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna say it and clear it. I don't know how to hide. I don't know how to be socially whatever. That's one of those things where you're actually more intelligent than you think. You stayed in your vessel while healing. You didn't numb out. So it would have been very easy to be numb. Alpha is the low. I'm gonna go on a meat diet. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Alpha is the lowest point of the whole alpha omega spectrum. We're upside down. Jesus, that's a big deal for me to say that because I was raised in a family that made me skin the deer at a young age. Never thought I'd be the person on the phone talking the way I'm talking. That's another thing. You carry the glory of a transformation that cannot be diluted. It's so evident. It is so evident that the glory of God is on your life. Evident. You don't have to announce yourself, baby. You don't have to dominate rooms. You don't have to convince anyone of anything. That's what peasants do, and you're not a peasant. You're royal. You're royal people. Royal monarch. And again, I'm not trying to like, oh, this is church inspiration. Nah, you need to know this shit. Because we're riding out underworld all dawn. We're riding out with the big dick energy, claiming shit, walking with an assurity, walking with knowing, walking with confidence. You wouldn't believe this, but it's not even about my words, it's my energy. Some of you are here for the light and the cymatics. That's how intelligent you are. Some of you don't even need to see my face, you just feel me and it's like, oh, that feels good. That's light language. It's because you perceive at a higher realm. There's other beings in here that hold on to every word. They're writing down my words because they need reason. Lucifer needs his intellect. I'm serious. Once you realize that you're the shit, and you're just learning about how you're the shit. That's really what's happening. You're the shit. And now, because you tarried, you sat with yourself, you are holding coherence. So everything you do comes from a coherent state. You're not a snake eating itself. We're not fighting each other. It's whole. Coherence registers before language. I'm gonna say that again. Coherence registers before you even open your mouth. You can feel that shit. Mental illness goes away around you. Stress level, go away. People can breathe. Oh, yes, they feel safe. That's not a little thing, bitch. That's why people can feel you before they even understand you. They feel you. They feel you. They feel you. You are felt. Some are drawn. Some feel, listen, I know this to be true. Some feel exposed. Some become defensive and dismissive. That's why you'll see me have the wisdom of the serpent. I call it. I'll double talk so people don't feel left out, so they don't feel like I'm calling them out. We're not separate. Hey, don't lose your, hey, let Uncle Corey cook. I'm a guardian. It ain't personal, I promise you. Because I get over it, bro. I've been doing this for years, bro. I'm not gonna fight you for you. That's weird. Full ass weirdo. They want to dismiss you and be defensive, bro. If you can't tell this is love, if you can't tell me showing up, being present is love, I don't think you know what love is. I just think you need to fall on your ugly face a couple more times. That's what I think. If you can't perceive this is love, if showing up in your wholeness, if showing up in radiance, and you can't perceive love, I don't think you know what love is. That's some toxic love. Performance, condition type of love. That's that reasoning mind bullshit. Like I said, I got people in here, it's not so much about my literal words. They love my presence. They love my spirit. And because of that, they're going to receive as such. You can only receive to the degree you perceive. You know everything over there. Just let me cook. Welcome, Clarity. Oh, we warming up. So I want to say again, coherence registers before language. A lot of you are coherent. And a lot of you need to be seen. Get over yourself. You're the light of the world. It is mandatory. Get the fuck over yourself. Embrace your light and your shadow, because it ain't about you and it ain't about me. Well, what is it about, Corey? All we know is binary. If it ain't about me, and it ain't about you, we're bringing harmony, harmonics. How can we meet in the middle? How can we serve something greater than your ass and my ass? How can we meet in the middle and then build on those principles? Build on those universal laws. Our ancestors did it. You build on universal laws, it lasts forever. Keep working under yourself. See where it gets you, bitch. See where it gets you. I really say all that to say this. You already done the work. That's the fun part. Now you just gotta articulate yourself. Show up, shake, Shakira. Woo! Woo! I am the Winter Soldier, bitch. Keep going. Come on. You, listen, can I gas you up real quick? Like good gas, not that weak shit. I'm talking about that. I want to lift your ass up. You're on some superhuman shit. You got a super mind. Your pattern recognition is off the charts, bro. Off the charts. I'm gonna take a left. Why, Corey? Like Wolverine in this bitch. No, we can't go that way. Hey, your reasoning mind is screaming, dang, your reasoning mind is saying go, but your heart is like, nah. That's because you're local and non-local. You're local, not local, loca. You're local, you're in the game, but you're also not in the game. You're a paradox. You're mind fucking people. That's why when people got an issue with you, they don't got an issue with you. When you're in your coherence, when you're in universal law, you're not representing yourself. That's where a lot of my confidence comes from. I have many reasons. I had to build myself back up, but I'm not just confident because I'm arrogant. I'm confident because I stand on something greater than myself. It's regenerative. You think I just say regenesis? Genesis? Guys, you think I'm just saying shit, huh? You think it's just like wasting your time, huh? Fucking listen to me. You want something, go serve. I'm not a king chains because it's cute. I'm king because I'm a great servant. I'm a mama's boy. I get arousal being in my purpose. I get activated. I love it. It's weird, but it's awesome. The higher harmonics, it's a new hue. The pink flame, the gold flame, and the gray flame. Go study. These aren't just cute flames, buddy. Aren't you sick of being around shadow community, shadow groups? Don't you want to leave feeling, ooh, regenerative? When you're in these higher harmonics, you stop decaying. You stop eating yourself. She said, help me. But listen, you got you. Let's go. Your presence literally reflects unresolved bullshit that's in people. You know that, right? That's why sometimes I roar and I know it just pisses people off. Because your cymatic shakes their temple insides and they don't know what it is, but you're literally flipping tables in their temple. You're literally shaking the pillars saying, you're calling demons out. They call it exorcism. What happens if every 75 of us, 76, stood up and just started screaming? Not even words, bro. Just scream. Just start screaming like a fucking crazy person. Your energy does not come back void. You best believe. See, you may be over there ignorant and not doing your due diligence, right? And not giving a fuck because you're a peasant. But they've been studying us. They've been studying your ancestors. Your oppositions know all about you. They know about your power. They know all about this. They know that your original broadcasting tower. They know cymatics. They know frequency, sound, and light alters the fundamental reality our ancestors knew. We're at a position, right, in humanity where ignorance is betrayal. So I'm not going to excuse myself for going off. I know what I'm doing. Because some of you are ascended masters and you become bitter. You become a bitter bitch and I have to shake. I have to look you in your eyes and say, come out the tomb, Lazarus. Come out the fucking tomb, rise. Fuck your feelings. You've been called and summoned. Carry activation codes that the dormant cannot deny. Even my haters are gonna go running in circles because they have so much energy without structure. They come in my lives and they have no structure to hold it, but they got energy. Like, it's not ego, bitch, it's science. Do something with it. It's the clash of the titans, activating people, literally by contact. Fucking dormant parts of people wake up, certain aspects. I'll talk to somebody for 30 seconds and they feel like they've known them for so long. I'll be hitting soul aspects. I'll be hitting deep in there. Some people get nervous like, yo, this dude, because it can be uncomfortable. Imagine being innocent, raw, and vulnerable very quick. That could be a lot for somebody. You spent your whole life trying to hide certain things. And boom, being around you exposes, dude. To some, it's refreshing. To others, they're trying to hide, son. It stings. Can you imagine that purity stings somebody? That's crazy, right? You are a full-on guardian. This is why I need you to show up. If you love like lip service, you should have washed your ass today. You are a full-on guardian. This is why I need you to show up. If you love your lip service, you should have washed your ass today, brushed your teeth, should have roared today, and made a bitch. Otherwise, you're a punk. You're a literal punk. You're And this is why you're called to being a guardian, because you are recognized for stability. You are being recognized for your whole stability. You hold stability. I didn't give you that stability. You want to know why you hold for stability? Because you've been tried. Hold on. I'm in the town right now, so I can't yell like I normally want to. But you're stable, not because I just... When you've been proven by the universe, who give a fuck what a mortal think? You think I'm going to wait for you? You think I'm going to wait for you if I wait? I wouldn't even got out of bed. Wait. You're going to need feelings, honey. You gotta make it up in your mind. You gotta have a great will, a divine will, a non-local will, despite it all kind of shit. And that's felt. I don't